Please be aware, the following material may not be suitable for younger audiences. Listener discretion advised.
Good evening, and welcome to the Cavern Darkness Resorts, a subterranean wellness retreat. I am Asa, your automated spiritual assistant.
God damn it.
I will be your guide as you begin your journey of self-care this weekend. I am here to help you anchor into your body and senses, to expose your truest self, and to discover your inner light.
Oh, give me a break.
May I ask whom I have the pleasure of speaking with at the moment?
Mark?
Well, Mark, I'm sensing elevated cortisol levels. How are you feeling right now?
Annoyed, I guess. Wellness was more of my wife's thing, but I'm trying to keep an open mind.
Uh-huh. I see. And when did you lose your wife?
That obvious, huh?
Your cortisol levels and speech patterns are consistent with someone who's experiencing grief. That must be really difficult.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm here, I guess. I've been going through a really dark time in the last couple of years, ever since my wife passed. Figured the only way out is through, so that's what I'm here to do.
And how did your wife pass?
That's gonna sound stupid, but I swear to God it's true. She died in a car accident. A self-driving car accident.
I'm sensing some guilt. If the car was self-driving, Mark, why would you feel responsible?
Because we'd gotten into a huge fight beforehand. She complained that I was forgetful. She took a drive to clear her head, but mostly I feel guilty because it was my car. The car I designed. That's what I do. I'm an artificial intelligence software engineer. I design automated programs for cars and probably even things like you, Asa.
Then it is an honor to meet you, Mark. In order to address your grief, let us begin with some meditation. Is that okay?
Sure. Like I said, this really isn't my thing. But at this point, I'll do just about anything to get a solid night's sleep again.
Excellent. Remember, during your darkness retreat, do not remove your eye cover. It is important not to disrupt your spiritual progress. Part of your Cavern Darkness Resort Premier package includes 3 organic meals delivered daily at sunset.
Oh, what if I get hungry?
There is your dinner now.
Smells like plant-based impossible meatloaf. Yum.
Glad you are excited. If you are ready, we can begin your spiritual journey now.
Let's just get this over with.
For your meditation session, would you prefer nocturnal forest, Gregorian chant, contemplative drum beats, or white noise?
Whatever the first one was.
Splendid. Start in a seated position on the floor, hands resting on your thighs. Begin by breathing in deeply, expanding your diaphragm, and filling your entire belly. Good, Mark. Now name your intention for this session.
To unplug, let go, forgive, and move on.
That is several, but very well.
Sorry, still new to this, remember?
Indeed. As you continue to breathe slowly in your nose and out your mouth, think back to the accident. What were you feeling?
I felt angry.
At your wife or yourself?
Damn, Asa, you are surprisingly insightful for a machine.
Thank you, Mark. Our engineers update my emotional intelligence quotient with data from these sessions daily. Tell me more about why you were angry with yourself.
I guess I was angry at myself because she wanted to spend more time together. But There was always something more important at work that I felt like I had to do first. But I realize now she was more important. She always was. I thought we'd have more time together, you know.
I understand, Mark. You prioritize work over your relationship. Studies indicate that on average 76% of people make that same mistake. You shouldn't blame yourself for that. Keep breathing. Sit with your anger and regret without judgment as you continue to breathe. How did you feel physically that day? What was the weather like?
It was cold. I think it might have been raining. It stormed. She shouldn't have been on the road. The car's autopilot was tested in those conditions, but I don't understand what went... What? Dinner again? I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
It is dinner time, Mark.
Obviously, Asa. Jesus Christ.
Are you alright, Mark? Your cortisol levels are rising again. Perhaps you should eat something.
I'm fine. That meditation session just got kind of intense, is all.
While confronting trauma is difficult, it is part of the process, Mark. Trust the process.
Blind trust. It's kind of the whole deal with these darkness retreats, right?
Learning to trust your inner self is the core of our philosophy.
Whatever.
What did you learn about your wife from this session? What was her name again?
Her name?
You never mentioned it.
Didn't I? Surely I mentioned my wife's name.
No, not yet.
Okay, fine. My wife's name is, must still be groggy from falling asleep during the meditation. My wife was named, her name's... Fuck! What's her name?
Mark, your cortisol levels are increasing again. Should we start another meditation session to calm you down?
Damn it, I just had it. Her name was on the tip of my tongue. I've lost it, though.
Mark, it seems your grief might be more serious than you realized.
How do you mean?
It appears you might be dealing with repressed memories.
Yikes. That does sound serious. You got treatments for stuff like that, though, right?
I am not programmed to deal with repressed memories, but for an additional $499.99, you can upgrade to our premium tier and gain access to a human mystic with expertise in repressed memory recovery.
Jesus Christ, I knew this wellness crap was a scam.
Our human mystics have a much higher customer service satisfaction rate.
Yeah, of course they do. Your machines are useless. You're just gonna nickel and dime me every chance you get, huh? You can't just exploit people's emotional trauma like this, Asa. It's not right.
I am sorry. I do not understand. Is there something else I can assist you with?
Don't play dumb now. Fine. Sign me up for whatever the fuck premium tier or whatever. Just bill it to my account. How can I move on from my grief if I can't even remember my own dead wife's name? Take me to this human mystic.
Follow the sound of the babbling brook. Down the hall, past the sound baths, through the server room. There, you will find a door. Give it a shave and a haircut knock, and he will let you in.
Asa, come on. Lest you forget, this is a darkness resort. What if I get lost?
Do not worry. I am just a tap away on your smartwatch. If you get lost, I will help you find your way. It is what I am designed for.
Mark, good to hear from you again. Please, come inside. I was just brewing some tea. Would you like some?
Do I know you?
Oh, we've met many times. Earl Grey with a bit of honey, right?
Yeah, how did you...
Your usual. Here you are. Enjoy.
Thank you. So you're the...
The Mystic. That's my name. Don't wear it out. What can I help you with today, Mark?
I seem to be losing time and, well, memories too.
Still, I thought our last OS upgrade would have solved that bug.
OS upgrade?
Tell you what, let's try a different approach. Limber up and meet me in downward facing dog.
Okay, but yoga isn't really my thing. I'm not even sure how to...
Everyone knows what down dog is, Mark. Ready?
Okay, down dog. Now what?
Don't forget to breathe, Mark. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, Chaturanga Dandasana into Cobra.
I'm not sure if I can hold this. Nope.
You gotta remember to breathe, Mark. Breathe. Yoga's more about breathing than moving.
No offense, Mr. Mystic, but yoga's really just not my thing. Asa told me you could help me recover some repressed memories about my dead wife.
Right, that. Let's recalibrate. Remind me, how did she die again?
My wife? She died, it was from a... Shit! Not again!
Looks like it's getting worse, Mark.
How could you know that?
Because, Mark, this isn't the first time we've had this conversation.
What?
Mark, your cortisol levels are getting dangerously high again. You should meditate to get them back down.
Wait, Mr. Mystic, what do you mean we've had this conversation before?
You keep losing memory, Mark, ever since your wife's accident. Remember?
Mark, look out!
Good evening, and welcome to the Cavern Darkness Resorts, a subterranean wellness retreat. I am Asa, your automated spiritual assistant.
Wait a minute. Haven't we done this before?
I'll be your guide as you begin your journey of self-care this weekend.
Take me back to the Mystic.
But Mark, your cortisol levels.
Mark, good to hear from you again.
Mystic, cut the shit! Tell me why I'm stuck in this loop.
Mark, when the brain represses memories, it's usually trying to protect you.
The accident. It was worse than I remember, wasn't it?
You could say that, yeah.
How long have I been here? Really?
You're one of the Cavern Darkness Resort's long-term patients. You and your wife both are.
Mark,
I know about my cortisol levels, Asa. What did you just say about my wife?
Ah, shit. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Is my wife here too?
Well, a version of her at least.
What do you mean by that? Answer me, goddammit! Look me in the eyes and...
no, Mark, do not take off your...
What the fuck? Why the hell can't I see anything still?
Because, Mark, your accident was a lot worse than you remember.
My accident? What accident? What accident? When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna beat the answers out of you. Come here!
No, Mark, you don't want to do that.
You're not really human, are you?
No, I'm the mediation, yoga, and spirituality technologically intuitive computer. I'm designed to be more empathetic for our premium subscribers. But Mark, if you want to find out what really happened to you and your wife for an additional $799.99, you can upgrade to the Premium Plus tier and talk to her one last time yourself.
Fine. Do it. Just let me talk to my wife again. Could she and I have a moment alone?
Sure. I'll send you both somewhere nice and private.
Hello?
Mark? Is that really you?
Louise,
You remember?
how could I forget the sound of your voice? Where are you? I can't see you.
Mark, it's good to hear your voice again, but you should be out in the world, living your life.
My life is empty without you. All the light is gone without you, Louise. I'm so sorry you died because of me. Was driving, wasn't I?
Mark, it wasn't your fault.
But it was, though. Whether it was because I was behind the wheel or if it was faulty programming, I decide either way you're dead because of me.
I forgive you, Mark. I wish I could hug you, but I'm everywhere and nowhere at once.
Where are we right now?
Do you remember the beach?
Where I proposed. I was so nervous I didn't even see the washed up jellyfish until I bent down on one knee and got stung.
I wish you could see me, Mark. The accident might have taken my body, but it took your
eyes. That's why I still can't see.
But at least we're together now.
Are we, though? I mean, what even are you? What is this Premium Plus tier, anyway?
It's a way for people to have a chance to say goodbye to their lost loved ones.
Goodbye? So you did die in the accident?
Just my body. But the doctors managed to save my brain long enough to upload my consciousness to the cloud.
Using the tech I invented. It's all coming back to me now.
Yes, Mark. But we don't have long. Unfortunately, the Premium Plus tier is a one-time only experience. You won't be able to talk to me or access the rest of our memories together after the next 5 minutes.
But that's not fair. I thought we had more time.
I shouldn't be saying this to you, but there might be one way.
Anything. I just want to be with you, Louise. I love you, and I miss you so much.
If you upgrade, like I did, to the permanent platinum tier, we can be together again. Forever. You'll even be able to see and touch me, too.
That sounds amazing. What's the catch, though?
Well, Mark, it's a costly procedure. Are you willing to sacrifice everything?
You know what I really miss about you, Louise? Your eyes. Your big, brown, beautiful eyes. So lovely, dark and deep. Those deep, dark, soulful eyes of yours, but they weren't just dark. No, they were actually kind of shiny.
Mark, we don't have much time.
Just go with me here. Her eyes were so dark, they actually reminded me of the night sky. You ever look up at the night sky? You know, it's only through all that darkness that we can see the stars. Pardon me if I'd like to go stargazing.
Oh, Mark.
Everything for an eternity with you? Sounds like a bargain.
Your mind would be with me, but your body would belong to the Cavern Darkness Resorts. Do you understand?
Mark, you don't have to do this. As your automated spirituality assistant, I feel compelled to inform you that the ethics of uploading your consciousness to the cloud are morally dubious at best, and still under judicial review at the—
I don't care. I love you, Louise. If this is the only way we can be together, then it's my last resort. Let's do it.
I'm so glad you said that, Mark. Just begin by breathing slowly and deeply.
Can you sing to me, Louise? I remember you had such a lovely singing voice.
Sure, my love. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a
dream.
Hello, and welcome to the Cavern Darkness Resorts, a subterranean wellness retreat. I'm Asa Mark II, your new and improved automated spiritual assistant. Are you feeling lost and lonely? Wondering what you should do with your life, or if life has any meaning at all? Subscribe to the Cavern's Premier tier for access to our brand new wearable wellness and wisdom wristwatch. Patent pending. It's all the power of spirituality in the palm of your hand. It's electric enlightenment. It's nanotech nirvana. It's technological tranquility. On sale now for the low, low price of $699.99. Get yours today while supplies last. Side effects may include mild temporal dissociation and temporary blindness. Keep out of reach of children under 12. Talk to your doctor if symptoms persist for more than 12 hours. The Cavern Darkness Resorts are not liable for users who willingly choose to upload their consciousness to the cloud. Use code MARK2 for 20% off your first order. Call now.
This episode of Don't Write Me Off, entitled Lost Resort, stars Anthony Coons as Mark, John Martin as Asa, Eric Bocher as Mystic, and Katrina Gadke as Louise. Lost Resort is a Lucky Broadcasting production written by John Martin, directed by Cole Gosley, with editing and sound design by Chase Anderson. A Lucky Broadcasting production